center of the Abu Ghraib scandal.
Oh, right.
You might remember that famous photograph.
Yeah.
And so my plan at the time, I had another, fun-sized toupee dog. My long-lost beloved Parker. And so I decided what we would be for Halloween was I'd be Lindy England. I would just shave my face, wear fatigues, and I just have him on a leash. And when do I not have a cigarette in my mouth? So whenever anybody asks, what are you supposed to be? I would just... But see, my thing with Halloween is I like to put in the work. I'm real big on like the, what have I been calling it? The path of most resistance. That's what I enjoy. And so I wasn't sure about it. And then one day, I'm skating past St. Mary's thrift shop. And here's another thing about Hoboken. I love this town. It is not requited. This town does not love me back. Except in the month of October. Hoboken provides. It's happened over and over again. And the first time it happened, 2004, I'm skating past, and this is, again, it's like October 29th, I think. And I go skating past the thrift store, and they have right in the window, as though this makes sense as a decoration, they have this little bright orange baby jumper suspended from black plastic chains. And I immediately looked at that and I said oh, okay, so we're not going to comment on Abu Ghraib. We're going to dress up as the Nick Berg beheading video. But you have to think, who was decorating the thrift store you know what this window needs? A tiny little orange outfit, spiderweb of chains. Why would it be there if not for me personally?
Right.
But anyway, so my dog at the time was Nicholas Berg. I got some matching pajamas to do the belt and children combo. That's why they don't trust the clip kinds. And so I figured I was going to be Al Zarqawi, because that's who they say that was in the video. And we went to the city like that. The cops going to the pass station loved it. Oh, in 2004, they thought it was hilarious. Fantastic stuff. And now, fast forward, so I didn't do political commentary again for a while. There was one Halloween there where we did Donald Sutherland and the dog with the human head from Body Snatchers 78. That was, and I could have just printed out a guy's face and just taped it, but no, I had to find one of those dolls where the eyes open when you lift it, and I got all clever and made a complete hash out of the dog. But man, I looked just like Donald Sutherland. I went down, I color matched the entire outfit. The cream pants, the blue vest, the maroon tie, I had the trench coat and everything. Bought a Buddy the Elf wig. That was the closest I could get to the Jew fro. Shaved the mustache. And what I've done a lot for Halloween, I like to do that Lon Chaney thing where you change your face. So I went into the city and I made what I would call Sotherface. For the entirety of the 2-3 hours I'm there, I'll show you what Sotherface looks like. Nobody recognized. Okay, no, one person on the way home. But, okay, people did yell out to me that they recognize it, but they recognize Anchorman.
No.
And Anchorman over and over. And what I find so incredibly odd about that is that was me wearing a wig based on Will Ferrell's actual hair, being mistaken for a character played by Will Ferrell in a wig. But as I'm heading home, skating home, my face is just sore as hell. And I'm skating home thinking like, well, that didn't work out. And this little kid, I don't know, like, must have been like 8 or 9-year-old black kid sitting on the stoop. He goes, "Body snatcher!" Whoa! Like that. Big old high five. I'm walking away. I didn't say this part, but I was like, all right. So somebody in your life is a great influence. Probably a parent. Statistically speaking, your mom's available. I know, I regret not looking into it too. Anyway. So, what else are you for Halloween before I bring him up? And let's see. Oh, okay. Darth Vader. That was the one. Now, again, Hoboken provides. I'm in the thrift store just looking for ideas, and I find this tiny little black cloak, robe cloak, whatever you call it. And I think, oh my God, this would fit perfectly on my dog. He could be the emperor. Just get some electric blue pipe cleaners out the sleeves, and you're in business. And I collect like vintage Star Wars stuff, ladies. And so I figured like I must, just within the confines of my apartment, have the appropriate components to make a full Darth Vader outfit. And so I did. So I put it all together. I didn't test the helmet. It looked large, you know. I never had a reason to put it on. I just had it sitting there. And so I got my whole outfit together, got the helmet, got the dog all set, throw the rollerblades, stop by the vet to say hi to people, say like, all right, and I'm just gonna slap on this helmet, and then we're gonna go to the city, and that'll be that. And then I go to put on the helmet, and you know, they make those for children. Those are not intended to fit grown men. So had to go home, couldn't actually make it into the city. That's why next year you see we sawed it off so I could be post-redemption Darth Vader, right? And I just want to show you something here.
Always attentive to detail.
See, we were sure to do post-redemption Darth Vader, where he's got the shaved head and the missing hand, and now a lesser or possibly greater individual than myself would have said, you know what, Clark? Nobody's going to stop you and call you out for using the wrong hand. You could just put that stump on your non-dominant hand, so you would be free to, access the subway with your wallet. It's a path of most resistance. I'm telling you. So I think it is time to bring up crypto. Let me, you know what? Hold on. Let me just show myself here. All right.